Hi guys, welcome to Vlog Congress. This is Sam on Tuesdays. Get me. And today I want to talk about video games. Because today I got to write about for SourceFed, because I work for the SourceFed blog. I don't know if you guys know that. I wrote about the third installment in the Batman Arkham series. It's called Batman Arkham Origins, and basically the story is, well, it takes place before Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, which that kind of bugs me, but I'll hop into that later. And you're like a younger Batman, obviously, and you don't have that much experience, and it's going to talk about how your villains turn into the villains that they are now. That's kind of what I got from the video, like an origin story basically for the villains, not for the Batman. And 8 assassins are coming after you on Christmas Eve, and you need to take them down, blah 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 blah, which sounds cool. And basically, I'm nervous for this game because, well, the big one, ooh, I got iBoogie, you're welcome. Rocksteady, like one of the main developers besides WB Games, is not on this project. Sorry if it's a little shaky. So I'm nervous about that. I hate when people do that, and I don't know who's replacing them. And I think it might be a new studio like WB Games Montreal. I don't remember. I wrote this article. I have to write a bunch of articles, so all the information kind of just pours out of my head as soon as I'm done with it. You know. Anyways, and also when I was thinking about this kind of a trilogy, how they went from an asylum to a city, I thought they're gonna make the next step up and go universe, because that would. It sounds silly. It kind of sounds like a Mario game where they go from land, world, galaxy, and it's silly and blah 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 blah. But I thought that they were going to expand maybe into the DC realm, like Justice League, Green Lantern, Superman, that kind of stuff. Because it would be cool to see them in that light, and maybe a chance to fight them or fight with them. Blah blah blah. That'd be cool. And I'm just annoyed with origin stories. It's not a Batman origin story, but I'm just I kind of don't care. I'm probably going to get the game anyways. It's going to be good. It comes out later this year, October 25th. But also I want to talk about, in DC type news, is today I was talking with my friend about the new Superman movie that Zack Snyder is directing, and also just the possibility of ever a Justice League movie, which I feel like there's going to be a Justice League movie. But the problems with it, because Superman is probably the most hated superhero. Let me explain. It's Superman has everything. He has every power, and his story is just so old. He's the original. He's one of the original superheroes, and that's great. That's amazing. But he used to be able to create his own powers, and Superman kind of broke comics. Now anyone can come back to life. When Superman died, when he was supposed to die against Doomsday, that was it. That was supposed to be it. But nope, they brought him back, and that's great, because I would suck if Superman's gone, but they do have to end it at some point. But now every comic's oh, it's okay, we can bring people back. Batman's died before, but really he didn't die because they brought him back, or blah blah blah. I don't know. And so Superman isn't my favorite, and also Zack Snyder's directing it, and to be honest, I hate him as a director. Hate him. 300 was not a good movie. I'm sorry, it was beautifully done, but I hate the movie. I hate it. Also, the biggest pet peeve I have of Zack Snyder is pet peeve. The biggest grievance I have against Zack Snyder is what he did to Watchmen, because I love Watchmen. That's one of my favorite novels. It's one of the greatest graphic novels of all time. That's sad, that's one of my favorite novels, I just realized. Anywho, I understand that the story is very complex, and it's a movie, and he only has 3 hours to tell the entire story. I get it. It's hard. But the way he did it, I wasn't a fan. I mean, it looked great. The effects were great. Blah blah blah. He does that very well. So I don't know what he's gonna do with General Zod and Clark Kent. I like that Christopher Nolan is working on this, and he's going to, or what I've heard is that he's going to be working on future DC movies. I feel like that's good. That's good for them to have a constant like that, because he did such a good job with the Dark Knight series. Everybody knows that. So I don't know. It could be a great movie. But then we were talking about a Justice League movie, me and my friend, and what were we saying? Oh, we were talking about successful DC comic movies. Like, Marvel movies, for the most part, have all been successful. Like, Daredevil, or Elektra. Ooh, I forgot about Elektra. I mean, it's still an entertaining movie. Superman Returns. Ooh. Any recent ones besides Batman are pretty bad. And, like, even the later Superman movies with Christopher Reeves, pretty bad. Pretty terrible. But the original Batman series was entertaining, I don't care what you say. I love the one with George Clooney and Arnold Schwarzenegger and Uma Thurman. That's a good movie. I find it entertaining. And, of course, the Dark Knight series is great. But Green Lantern and Superman Returns with Brandon Routh, terrible. And I don't know how they are going to I guess they're going to redo Green Lantern if they were to do a Justice League movie. I don't know. I honestly don't know what they're going to do. But I'm still probably going to go see it. And I'm going to go see Man of Steel. And the reboot of Batman. And the reboot of everything else, I guess. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching. This was Sam on Tuesdays on Vlog Congress. Later, for you guys that don't know, I have a separate vlog channel for like daily vlogs called Dublin Inc. TV. That's like the main channel or a subsidiary of the main channel that I work on. What was I going to say? Oh, a special thing is being posted later this week, a challenge video. If you guys don't know what challenge videos are, I'm sure you guys do. You're smart, you're pretty, and you're smart. You can go over there and watch the ones that we've done. More are coming out, or one is coming out this week. And if you guys want more info on Batman Arkham Origins, I'll put a link to the story that I did down below. Alright, I'm gonna go. I love you. See you next week. Check out Mikey's vlog from yesterday and everybody else's later this week. Okay, love you, bye,